Hello students of Standard 8. How are you? Fine. Good. Welcome to DAV Mall Public School Sitasongi. This is your social science teacher Nitin Pushpatode. Okay, let's begin an online session of social science. Children, are you ready? Okay, let's start. In the previous online session, we have started the topic of constitution. In that online session, we have learned about the rules and laws. Students, today we will start the subtopic the constitution. Okay, let's start the constitution. Student, first of all, I am telling about the basic theme of constitution. What is the meaning of constitution? Listen to me carefully. A constitution is a body of fundamental rules according to which the government of a country function. Listen students, according to which the government of a country function. That means on the basis of constitution of a country, all to all government activities are going on properly. Students, in a simple manner we can say that the constitution of India is the supreme law of India. Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. It is the document lays down the framework of fundamental political code. Listen students, it is the framework of fundamental code, then structure, procedures, powers and duties of government institutions, and set out the fundamental rights, directive principles and duties of the citizens. That means students, it contains the powers and functions of the various organ of the government and their mutual relationship. Listen students, it contains the powers and functions of the various organs of the government and their mutual relationship. It also defines the rights of the citizens and it maintains the relation between the government and its citizens. Okay students, so that all to all these precious points, precious principles are included in a constitution. Student, one question just I am asking, who made Indian constitution? Who made Indian constitution? It is very essential to know about it. Listen students, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, chairman of a drafting committee, is often called the father of the Indian constitution. Students, who is called the father of Indian constitution? Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is known as the father of Indian constitution. Student, another most important thing, what does Indian constitution says? Listen students, what does Indian constitution says? Listen, what is the answer? Again, it is very essential to know about it. Indian constitution says to us what? It declares India sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, democratic republic, assuring its citizens justice, equality and liberty, and promote the fraternity. So that all to all qualities, all to all principles just gives us and just told to us by the Indian constitution. Okay students, next point is what? Fundamental principles. It is a very, again it is a very important point, fundamental principles. Students, some some words are given in front of you, read that. The constitution gives a detailed description of fundamental principles on the basis of which the laws are made and country work. That means students, on the basis of the fundamental, on the basis of these fundamental principles, laws are made and the country work. That means the many activities of a country are going on, are running on the basis of these fundamental principles which gives by the Indian, which are given by the Indian constitution. These are the fundamental principles. Listen students, humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, voluntary services, unity, universality and so on. First of all students, humanity. It is a most important fundamental principle which is given by the constitution to the everyone. Listen students, what do you mean by the humanity? Humanity is the human race which includes the qualities that make us human, such as ability to love and have a compassion. For example students, humanity is a treating someone with a kindness, someone with a kindness and love. Okay, second students, impartiality. What do you mean by the impartiality? It is also the again most important fundamental principle. Impartiality is a principle of justice. Holding decisions should be based on objective criteria. Listen students, so it is called the impartiality. Next one, neutrality. Student, again it is the most important fundamental principle. What do you mean by the neutrality? Listen, neutrality means what? A state of not supporting or helping either side in a conflict or a disagreement. Listen students, a state of not supporting or helping either side in a conflict and discrimination, disagreement. a state of not supporting or helping either side in a conflict or a disagreement. It is called the neutrality. In another manner, we can say that the quality or a state of being neutral, especially it refusal to take part in a wars between the other powers. So it it that means it refers to the stability. Neutrality refers to the stability. Next one, students, voluntary services. Listen, voluntary services means what? Volunteering is a generally considering an activity where an individual or groups provide services for a financial or a social given to benefits another person, group or organization. So it is called the voluntary services. Next one, students, last, universality. Listen, universality means was what? The quality of involving or a being shared. Listen, students, the quality of involving or being shared by all people or a thing in the world or in a particular group. A quality of involving or being shared by all people in a particular group. That means, students, relationship, character or applicability to all. So these are the fundamental principles, and on the basis of these fundamental principles, laws are made and the country work. Okay, student, so these fundamental principles just play an important role in a country work and in the formation of the laws. Okay, students, in such a way that today we will learn about the meaning, basic theme of the constitution, and the about the fundamental principles. These are the fundamental principles: humanity, impartiality, neutrality, voluntary services, and universality. About that we have learned. Okay, students, on the basis of today's content, assignment question, one assignment question I am giving, and this question is in front of you. You have to write the answer of this question. Okay, students, remaining part of this lesson we will learn in the next online session. Thank you very much.